Hey guys, what's up? Spunky here, and we are back for another mod showcase. Today we are doing the furniture mod by Mr. Crayfish. I'm pretty sure his name is Mr. Crayfish, and yeah, it's a pretty big mod actually. And yeah, I made this little setup for this mod, and I think this is the place we're going to be doing all of the mod reviews that we do on this channel. So yeah, I guess we can call it Mod Island. And yeah, so first off we have, well, let's just say first, before I get into the mod things, it is a really big mod. Some of the mods do not, some of the mod items do not do that many things, but like they're broken type thing, or they just don't work. I don't know, but it is a really cool mod, so I hope you guys enjoy. I will be doing some more mod showcases. Sorry about that. And yeah, let's get straight into this. So these are the crafting recipes for every single item. So right here, the 9 squares right here are for the crafting recipe, and in this crafting recipe you would make a chair. Well, this is what you would do to make a chair. You would get a chair, same thing with cobblestone, and you would get a stone chair. And then there's another one called a table, and with the table you just make it like this, like a T kind of, make it with wood or stone, and that is the table, the chair. I made a little setup over here, and these are just with the tables and the chair. So the cool thing about the chairs, and it's just you can sit in it. Like, look, oh, whoops! And if you couch, you get out. And just look, I'm sitting in the chair backwards. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Can make a lot of things with this mod. So let's see what else there is in this mod. So there is also tables, coffee tables. You make them like this with cobblestone, or you can make them with wood. And there's also a bedside cabinet, which you can make with oak wood planks and 2 chests. So you just put it like this and into a crafting table. I don't know, I'm like put it like this into a crafting table, and you will get 1 bedside cabinet. And I made a little setup over here too. So what's going on with my hand? I don't know, but if you right click, nothing really happens on the tables. They're for decoration. You can walk up them. They're half a block high, but yeah. And these are the tables. This is the cabinet, bed drawer, and yeah, you can click on it and you can put stuff into it. It has 9 places for you to store things in, and that's the cabinet and the tables. Next up, we have the couches. We have white couch, brown couch, red couch, green couch, and you can also make a black couch. Can also make a black couch, and yeah, these are the crafting recipes for each couch. Whatever color couch you want, you will get it with the color wool. So you just put that color wool and you'll get it. You'll get 1 couch out of it. But yeah, you can sit in it too. Looks pretty cool. Just sitting on a couch, you know. And yeah, I just showed what it really looks like. You can make it like that. You can make it mixed matched, which I actually think is pretty cool. You can make it mixed matched. And yeah, you can just sit, and it looks, whoops, wrong button. And it looks pretty cool. So those are the couches. Sorry if I do seem like I am speeding through this a little bit. I'm not. It's just they kind of have simple things that you can do with them. But it's actually a really cool mod, and I give this guy credit for making it. It looks pretty cool. And yeah. So next we have the fridge, the oven, and the oven overhead, and the cooling pack. So to make the fridge, it's actually pretty worth it. It may look like it's expensive, but it's actually pretty good once you know what it does. So you make it like this. You make an upside down U of iron blocks, and then you put a chest, and you put a furnace, and that is how you make a fridge. And so to make an oven, you go like this. Sorry about that. So you would surround a furnace with 8 blocks of iron, and you would get 1 oven. And to make a cooling pack, which is used in the other part of the fridge, it comes with the upper part of It comes with the upper part of the fridge and the bottom part of the fridge. So with the cooling packs, you craft it like this. You'll get 2 out of it. And so I'm gonna take those for now. But yeah, you can do something which I will show you in a few seconds. And to make the oven overhead, you will just make this glowstone and then some iron, and that is the oven overhead. You'll get 1 of them. And yeah, so over here is the overhead and the oven. So with the oven, it just cooks more than one thing. So if I were to grab, let's say, what should I cook? Let's say a fish. Okay, let's do fish. So, and then you can just go like this, and you can go like it again, and it would just basically just cook it all. It's a tiny bit longer than usual. Not really tiny, actually. Probably 2 times as long, but it is actually really worth it. So yeah, as you can see, when it finally finishes cooking, you will get 9 pieces of cooked fish. Oh, wait. Oh, I messed up. It works. I think it didn't work because I put in way too many. But it actually does work if you go like this. I just put in way too many, so it didn't work. But yeah, that is the oven. So this is the fridge. You can really put anything in here. It doesn't matter. But yeah, most likely you should put food in here because that's really what it does. You just put food. And then here is the freezer. So the freezer, you put in fuel here, and then you put in something like this over here. It is, well, let me just grab, this is another item that is in this mod. So you grab a piece of rotten flesh, and and you put it in here. It will slowly freeze. Well, not actually that slow. Probably, I don't know if that's about as much as an oven, but when it does, you will get flesh, and flesh is just flesh. Like, you can eat it, and you will not get poisoning. That's pretty much all the freezer does, for now at least. You probably add some updates into the mod, but that is what the freezer does. It's pretty cool. You can make some flesh. So it looks like normal rotten flesh, but all flat type thing. All smooth, I guess. And yeah, that is the flesh and the freezer and the oven overhead. And yeah, and the cooling pack. So next we have something that is actually really cool that is in this mod. It is called the mailbox. And yeah, with the mailbox, I'll show you this, but first I'm going to show you the crafting recipes. So this is how you make the mailbox with a book, and with some wood, and that is how you make the mailbox. Then you can make a package, which you need 6 pieces of paper for, and you get a package. And you can make an envelope with 2 pieces of paper, and that's an envelope. And you can make a doorbell with a note block and a button. So I'm just going to take these 2 things, So this is what the behind of the fridge looks like. It actually looks pretty cool. It looks like a real fridge. And then this is the doorbell. You just press it, and yeah, it's kind of like a button, like as you can see. Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. But as you, okay, I have to go pick it up now. But as you can see, when you press it, what? Okay, well, I didn't know you can do that. But as you press it, that button goes in. So yeah, that is the doorbell. But next we have the mail. I messed up. Okay. Whoops. Okay, yeah, see, you cannot break the mailbox. That's what I mean. You cannot break it. Like, I'm trying to break it, and then that's popping up. It says you need to unlock the mailbox to destroy it. Crouch and right-click with your bare hand to unlock it. So, the mailbox is actually a really cool feature, because when people put in something in there, it's only shown to you, which is why, see, it's locked, so now no one can get in it or break it but you. So that's pretty cool. And when you shift right click again, it will unlock it so anyone can get in, and anyone can break it, and that's what the mailbox does. So if I wanted to, now we're moving on to the package. The package is just, you put something in here and then you sign it, and it's shining because it says it's from me. So sorry, I have a little bit of sniffling going on right now, but yeah. So it says it's from me, so I would, if I wanted to give something to myself, for an example, I could just put it in here, and then it would say, from me, the box is closed. I right click it, and yeah, it says who it's from, and it also, the person would get what I put in here. So it's same thing with the envelope, put something in here, and then sign it, and mail from me, and I can just put it in there, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So that is the mailbox. Well, this is the mailbox, the doorbell, the envelope, and the, what is it called? I forgot. But yeah, that is those. Next, we have the blinds. You make sticks in this order, and you get one blind. And okay, let's set the time today here. Time set day. And yeah, you make this, you get some blinds. Blinds are pretty cool. I'll show you what those do in a few seconds. And you can also make some curtains with some red wool and some gold ingots. You can also make a oak hedge with 6 leaves like this in a crafting table. And you can also make a bird bath with some stone in a T-shape. So yeah, I got those set up over here. So the blinds are pretty cool. You just right click, the blinds stay open if you just leave them like that, or you can right click and they close. It's pretty cool. Like, they work, like, as you can, oh, sorry about that, I keep having like weird snifflings. I'm like slowly moving away from my mic. I'm not sick, but I don't know. But yeah, as you can see, the squid's there. If I right clicked, they're gone. Just adds like a whole new line, and yeah, it looks really cool. And it is on a piece of glass. So yeah, there's the curtains here. You right click, closes them, and that's the curtains. Yeah. And next up we have the fountain, which is just for decoration. Doesn't do anything at all. Like, at all. Doesn't do anything. But yeah, it's pretty cool decoration. And yeah, next we have the hedges, and with the hedges you cannot jump on them, as you can see, but yeah, can't jump on them, and they're just like normal leaves. And so what if I did do this? Okay, wait, can I do GMS? No, I can't. Okay, I've just never really done that. And okay, so yeah, you just break them normal. Oh, you get them back, so you don't need like shears to break them. You get them back, which is good. See, you get everything back when you break it. But yeah, you can't jump over it. It's like a fence. And yeah, that is the oh, you were shooting at me, weren't you? You were shooting at me. Yeah, don't do that. It's very rude. Very rude. But yeah, that is the hedge. You can make it with any type of leaves, but I just did oak. So yeah. Next we have the fence and the stone path and the lamp and the top. So for a white fence, you would just put one fence and a bone meal, and you'll get 2 white fences, which is actually a decent crafting recipe, like a decent deal. And yeah, that's the fences. Next we have the top, and the top is just stone and then a piece of iron right there. And then we have the stone path, which you put like this, and you get 8 stone paths. And yeah, then here you have wool. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, and then here you have the lamp, and you get wool, and then you put a piece of glowstone and a piece of obsidian, and yeah, that's just, you get 2 lamps in return. So right here, basically this is just normal. Whoops, I jumped on that. This is just normal fence. Looks cool, and yeah. So next here we have the lamp. So if I were to set the time to night, time set night. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Time set night. So as you can see, it does give off light. All of these lights over here that I will be showing soon do give off light too. So not lying to you about that, but this does have to be powered by redstone. So if I broke that like I just did, and then I would right click on it like that, then it says make sure lamp is powered by redstone or placed beside cabinet. Oh, I did not know that. Or placed beside cabinet. That is cool. If you place it beside a cabinet, apparently it automatically lights up. So that's cool. And yeah, so next we have stone paths, which you just walk on. And yeah, stone paths. They actually look pretty cool. May look small, but it actually adds a lot of detail. So next we have the tap, which is just decoration mostly, but in order for it to actually work, you right click on it and it will like deposit 1 thing of water. And if you right click on it, then right click on it again, you need to have a water source under the tap to use it. Yeah, that's another thing I was about to say. You have to have water under the tap or it will not work. Like, it won't work. You have to have water under or it will not work at all. So yeah, so if you right click on it, it will not suck it back up. It would just leave it there. But that's the top, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, pretty cool. And the reason it's saying that right now is because there's already water in that place, so there's no point. See, if I removed it, it's fine. So yeah, that is the lamp and that stuff. So let's set the time back to day here. Time set day. And next up we have the computer, the printer, the ink cartridge, whatever you want to call it, and the stereo. So the computer is just really cool, like really cool. It's probably one of the most coolest items in this game, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. You make it like this, with iron, glass, redstone, you get a computer, and then you can make a ink cartridge, which you make with stone and an ink sac. Sorry about that. You make it with stone and an ink sac, and you get 2 of them. Next, we have the printer, and the printer is with stone, a piece of paper, and with redstone. And yeah, if you put that like that, you get a printer. And then next we have the stereo. The stereo is crafted like this with a note block, another note block, a jukebox, and a piece of iron, and you'll get the stereo. And these are these 4 crafting recipes, and now I will show you what all of them do. So here you have the stereo. It just plays music. Like, it just plays all the music discs. I don't know if it plays all of them, but it plays some of them. See, I'm just showing you a little demo here. Yeah, it plays quite a few of them. The only way I know how to turn it off is by actually breaking it. So, yeah. Next, we have the computer. And as you can see, there is Mine Bay. Which, yeah, it's Mine Bay. Why am I getting text? Shut up. Texts. But yeah, there's Mine Bay. And with Mine Bay, it says the price right here. There is a lot of different options, but if you put down a different computer like this, like this, as you can see, all the options are the exact same, so it's not really ever gonna be different, but it's cool. Like, if you are rich with iron, you can get, I don't know why I say that a lot. Well, I'm saying that right now, because I'm thinking, I guess, I don't know, but yeah. You put 1 piece of iron, like if you're rich with iron and you wanted bottle of enchanting, like you wanted levels or something to enchant, you can just go like this, get a bottle of enchanting, put it in here. No, whoops, wrong one. And you get a piece of iron, here's what I meant. Iron. And yeah, get a piece of iron here. Put it in here, and you would press buy, and you would get, so pretend that wasn't there. So look down, like down here, I guess. It just, I pressed buy, it bought it, and see, now I have 2 instead of 1, and it just popped up from down here. So it's kind of like a dispenser, I guess, but it's actually a really cool trading system. So yeah, that is the computer. Next, you have the printer. It's cool though because it has its own logo from the creator himself called Cray Prints, which is cool. But that's what you do with these things over here called the ink cartridge. The ink cartridge is, yes, that is totally how you pronounce it. But I don't know why I threw those, but yeah. Shut up, text messages, God. But yeah, you make it with these, and you just put it in here, and oh, sorry, wrong spot. You put it in there, and then you would get a bottle of enchanting. No, sorry, not a bottle of enchanting. You would get a book, any type of enchanting book that you would like to duplicate. Like if you want a feather falling, you can put it in here. And it will duplicate it slowly. Like, it would take really long for it to duplicate. But eventually it will, and you'll have 2 of them. So, yeah. And that is the printer, and sorry, voice crack, and the ink cartridges, and all of those. So, yeah, next up we have the TV, which is made with some oak wood, a piece of glass, a glass pane, and wood. Sorry, not wood. Redstone. I almost said redwood. But yeah, you would get 1 TV out of that. And you can also make a ceiling light, which you would need obsidian, stone, and glowstone. And you would get 1 ceiling light. And here, you would get a fire alarm, which is used with these two pieces of iron on each side, one note block, and a piece of redstone, and you'll get one fire alarm. And that's the fire alarm. And then there is the electric fence, which I actually think is pretty cool. You make it like this, upside down U of iron, and you would put a white fence, which was over here earlier. Where is it? Right here. You make it like this, and with the white fences, you just put it in there, and you will get a electric fence. And with those 8 electric fences that you get, you can make some pretty cool stuff. So here you have the TV. You right click on it. There's Hercules. No, I don't know if that's Hercules. No, that's not Hercules. That's He-Man, I'm pretty sure. I'm just guessing. But yeah, and then you can change the channel again. And there's Nyan Cat. You can change it one more time, and there's that annoying screen that a lot of people get. And then you right click it one more time, and it's off. So that's the TV. Yeah, it's the TV. And next, here we have the electric fence. With the electric fence, if I were to spawn a if I were to spawn a sheep here, he would die if he touched any of the edges. See, it makes an electric sound, and it instantly, insta-kills him. 2 hits, he's dead. I'm probably gonna demonstrate right now just by saying game mode S. I'm just gonna demonstrate. See, that's a lot of damage. 3 hearts, and it electrocutes you really fast. It's like dun dun, and you would die from that. So that is the electric fence. You can use that for mob traps, and it would work really good. So that is the electric fence. Next, I totally forgot about these that were above me. Here is the alarm. It does not do anything yet, but I'm sure he's gonna make it do something, like make a sound, but yeah, I'm right clicking on it, nothing's happening. But yeah, so this is the ceiling light. Right click on this, and it lights up. It actually does light up, not just a little animation when I right click it. It does light up and emits light, and you do not need a redstone signal for it, and it works. So yeah, and these are the last items. We're finally getting to the end here, and these are the last few items. We have the cabinet, which is just a normal wood cabinet, and these items are items that are not craftable that I know of. Doesn't show anything on the forums about it. So yeah, these the cooked flesh, you can just get this by cooking this flesh into the furnace. So once you get the flesh, which I showed over there, you put it in the freezer, then you get flesh, and then you can cook the flesh, and it will heal a lot of hunger. So yeah. So in here is the shower head, which is not craftable that I know of. There's the hammer, which is not craftable for sure, and it does nothing, doesn't do any damage. Well, that's just when I know of it. And yeah, that's the hammer. Then we have the Christmas tree, which is for decoration that you can only get in creative mode. And then there's empty presents, which I'll take for now. And yeah, it's just these empty presents are actually just the other thing that I showed you guys before, like the boxes. You can wrap it, then you place it down, and then someone can go up to it, break it, and then open it. And yeah, it's pretty cool. See? Merry Christmas from Oh wow, I actually didn't know you can do that. That is actually really cool. So if I went into this and I opened up this and I put in some random stuff here, wrap, and put that down there, I could go up to it. Oh my god, Merry Christmas. So yeah, you could really do some really fun stuff if you played on the multiplayer server with this mod. Can give each other's presents. I know it's not craftable, but you know, whatever, spawn it in. It's really cool. And yeah, and the other 2 things that we have in here is the bien. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. The bin and the wall cabinet. This wall cabinet and the bin is not craftable, but it is really cool. Let me put myself back into game mode C here. And yeah, so over here is the cabinet. Makes a sound, can put stuff in here. But I think it actually has to be food related. Actually, I don't know. Maybe that's why it is not craftable. But this one is craftable. You just put stuff in here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. That's the cabinet. Makes sounds. And yeah. Then we have the bin, which is really cool. Can just put some junk in here, like that I don't need, and then empty, and it is gone. Like, it's gone. Makes a sound effect too. And yeah, then we have the shower head, which just makes a sound like that. Makes a shower sound, and yeah. And finally, we have the Christmas tree, which is the last item here. And yeah, it's pretty cool. But you can go like this, which is pretty funny. I don't know why, but yeah, it's cool. So that's the Christmas tree, and that is everything in this mod. So now I'm just going to show you a little setup that I made with all these things. I didn't use every single one of them, but I used most of them, and that's probably about it for the mod. So I made a tiny house here. See, it's an okay looking house, okay? Like, I just tried to add design, I guess. I don't know. It's not the worst house in the world, okay? It looks okay. It has a chimney. It has beacons on top that do not work. And it has windows and stuff. So, yeah, it's actually not bad of a house, I guess, in my opinion. And so the stone here, just, yeah, you guys. I put in a mail, pretending I have mail. And so you cannot right-click on a block with these, but you right-click in the air. And look, someone sent me a white couch. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. And hello, sheep. Just set up some things over here. I did not put water under it. But yeah, so there's a doorbell there. And just made a few things here. Garbage can, chest, you know, dinner table. I made this the kitchen. And see, it's the kitchen. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention about the oven. It has its own fuel. You do not have to put in fuel. I totally forgot to mention that. But yeah. And one more thing I also forgot to mention is this. If you go on creative, there's a whole menu just for the mod. So if I were right here, I would just press this arrow, and there is a oops, and then you would press this, and then there's a whole menu for this mod, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And yeah, so I just put some random presents here, put some random stuff in them. See, oh, I put a Christmas tree in that one. Oh, put another Christmas tree in another one, and an empty present in that one. So yeah, it's really cool. Just did some decorating here, put some of these here, and put a light there, put an alarm here, and yeah, just decorated this house. Blinds, you know, light. If I put a cabinet on it, which I might actually do, let me grab a cabinet real quick. Bedside cabinet is right here, and it powers it, which I did not know. As you can see over here, it's giving a slight glow. So yeah, set up a little thing over here. This is my computer place, I guess. And yeah, Monday, printer, bathroom in here. See, this is the shower. This is actually one more thing I forgot to mention. It is the shower. It does not have a crafting recipe too, that I know of. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, it doesn't have a crafting recipe, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, that is, yeah, you can just right click on the shower. If you have the shower head above, you can just right click on the shower and it will make noises. And here you have to have water under this, and it will so you have to have a bucket of water. So if I got a water bucket here, water bucket right here, and I put this in here. It would fill up, and yeah, it's just for decoration. And then there is the toilet, and yeah, see that in the bottom left right there. It's not lying. I'm pressing F. That's what I should have done for the intro. That would have been really funny. Just make an intro, and then it's like me farting on the toilet. Like, not really, but in Minecraft. Like, come on, what did you think? But yeah, that is the bathroom, and this is just a little thing I set up here. Can turn off the lights. Made a little TV here. I can sit here, reach the TV, change the channel, and time to go to bed. And oh, got teleported into the bathroom. And yeah, so I think that would do it for this Minecraft mod showcase. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel and makes me want to post more videos, and makes me know that you guys appreciate this content and all that good stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, or yeah, whatever I upload. And yeah, thanks for watching, and bye-bye. 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 Yeah, I always do something weird at the end of every episode. But anyways, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.